my god, y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna die with this role.
งานพี่เลี้ยงให้เด็กกับโป
For a brat. For real.
ให้ลองน้องไม่ใช่เหรอเสือก
Yeah, they really don't have a good relationship. This is scary. Y'all, he doesn't know what to do. Him smiling, y'all.
当做我毕生志，现在仍是。
Hello. So, the lighting's different today. Obviously, I don't have many of my lights on, so I've opened the curtains. So hopefully this is alright. Like, it looks good in the camera, but it just means that because of the lighting coming from outside, it's gonna be harder to see any of the scenes that are like dark. You know, basically I won't be able to see any of the scenes that are dark. So hopefully there aren't really any dark scenes in this show, like nighttime scenes, you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna be able to see any of them. I'm telling you right now, I will not be able to see any of them. So, you know, if anything happens in the dark, it's gonna be terrible for real. I'm telling you right now, like. So let's just get straight into it. I'm very interested to see what will happen with this one. Like, I really hope that Per and Tar end up being a couple by the end of the show, but I just don't want it to be in episode 12, you know, that they end up being the couple, because they're so adorable and I just want them to have some cute actual couple moments. You know, we've still got a few scenes from the actual trailer that we haven't seen yet, so we still got those times, but still, you know, I want to be able to have them as a couple already. But like, I just feel like they're not going to be a couple in this episode. Like, from what we saw last week, I feel like they're not going to be a couple this episode. They're already a couple essentially though. They've been a couple this entire show, they just don't know it yet, you know what I mean? Even though they've kissed once, you know, it's just so crazy. Like, I really need them to get into their couple though. Like, I just don't know how they'll, because I assumed that once they kissed, that's when they'd realise their feelings, but even if that's when they did realise their feelings, they're still not a couple, so it's just really irritating. Anyway, let's go. Let's go gadget. Oh, it is dark. At least I can see it. I can actually see the screen. Or maybe this is better actually. Maybe this lighting is better for me to see the screen. Maybe the lighting when I have the light actually on is terrible. Because I can actually see the screen. Usually if I had the light on, I won't be able to see anything on the TV when it's dark, so maybe I should watch TV like this for usual. But they're so cute, look at them. First place.
นี่ภูมิใจกับรางวัลกีฬาสี
Oh, sports day, yeah.
เอาไปนอนกอดด้วยเลยไหม
Oh, so we never actually got to see any of the actual sports day stuff they did? That's
คน
crazy.
บ้าอะไรจะไปถึงขนม
I really thought we'd actually get to see sports day. Oh, cute.
คนน่ารักไง
Cheekies. I hope we get more of Tan and Nut this time, because I think we only got like 1 or 2 scenes of them in the last episode. But I really want some more cute moments of them, for real. Because they're a couple right now and we don't really see many couple moments from them. You know?
แล้วนี่มึงคิดหรือยังว่าอยากจะเข้าคณะอะไรเขาก็ใกล้จะเปิดรับสมัครกันแล้วนะ
Oh, interesting. Yeah, university stuff, you have to like start all that stuff really early in the year, don't you?
ก็คงเรียนเกี่ยวกับอะไรพวกนี้ละ
He could be like an architect or something.
ว่านอกจาก drawing เขาใช้วิชาอะไรอื่นบ้าง
Or like
จะได้ติวให้มึงทัน
like an actually he's not very good at maths though, is he? From what we know, but he has been getting better, I guess. So maybe he could also just be a drawer, like either artist or like a, you know, somebody who draws like cartoons and stuff. That could be pretty cool.
กูเห็นบอร์ดประกาศในห้องมึงอะ
No.
มึงตื่นเต้น
Yeah, of course he has a schedule. He always has a schedule for things. I'm not
มีคน
surprised.
ตื่นเต้นแทนกูไปหมดแล้วล่ะ
Ew. Ew, not him looking, not him keeping on
เป็นไงบ้างอะ
looking.
ประกาศยังคนอื่นที่สมัครเขารู้ผลยังอะนี่มันช้าผิดปกติปะ
Ew, this is
บอร์ด
funny
ยั
as
งไม่หาย
hell.
ติดเลยพอจะถึงบ้านไม่รู้กี่โมงเนี่ย คุณแทน
He is not listening. He is just
ฮะ
trying to figure out if
นี่คุณทำอะไรเนี่ย
Shane is going to
วันนี้เป็นวันประกาศทุนของเชนอะผม
Yeah
เป็นห่วงลูกศิษย์ป่านนี้คงตื่นเต้นแล้วก็ต้องกังวลอยู่แน่เลยอะผมต้องคอยซัพพอร์ตจิตใจเขาโอเค
Oh my god, he probably does
เดี๋ยว
not
แวะหาอะไร
care.
กินก่อนเลยกันเพราะว่ากว่าจะถึ
Right
งบ้าน
now
ผมเนี่ยร้านแถวบ้านผมก็ปิดหมดแล้วทำไมคุณไม่ค้างห้องผม
It's probably he's probably freaking out the
ห้อง
most
คุณไม่มี
actually.
ที่จอดรถแล้วจะค้างยังไงล่ะคุณนั่นแหละทำไมไม่ค้างบ้านผมก็ผมเกรงใจแม่
You know what? I feel like this show needs more episodes.
คุณมา
This
ค้าง
is
ห้องผม
crazy.
มาสะดวกกว่าเยอะถ้าปัญหาจะเยอะขนาดเนี้ยไปหาที่อยู่ใหม่แล้วก็ย้ายไปอยู่ด้วยกันเลยไหมจะได้จบ
Ooh, yo. Find a new place to live. Moving in. We haven't even seen. Have we even seen their first kiss yet? Did we see their first kiss? I swear they haven't kissed yet, have they? Yo.
ทุนเชนประกาศแล้ว
Yeah.
โทรหาเชนก่อนนะ
He just moved the conversation. Stopped it there, even though he was. Yeah. I love how he didn't take that wrongly though. Like he started laughing at him, you know. I love how he didn't take that wrongly because he's just so excited for Shane, you know. Pooh, yo, he's so stressful for real. Mr. Tan and Mr. Nut, they funny as hell.
เดี๋ยวมึงออกไปก่อนได้ปะกูอยากเปิดดูคนเดียวอ่ะ
Cute.
ไปรอข้างล่างนะ
Adorable. Yo! Yeah! I'm living. That's so adorable that he did. He would actually just leave. Whoa, did he leave that over there as well? That's funny as hell. I already did pass or get the scholarship or whatever. There's no way he wouldn't do, you know? But then doesn't it mean that he would have to move because the scholarship stuff that he was looking at before, like at the start of the show, was like to leave the country, right? To leave Thailand. So I have a feeling that he's gonna get it and then he's gonna be sad that he probably has to leave.
เป็นไงบ้าง
I don't know.
กู
I think he got it.
ไม่ได้ทุนว่ะ
I think he got it and he's lying, right? I feel like he's lying. I feel like he got it and he's lying. Yeah, see, this is what... In reality, he probably wants to do this. You know, he probably wants to go to the same uni as him, but he also doesn't want to, like... I feel... Oh my god. Not the advert being Jordan. Yo, this is crazy. Yo.
ไม่เห็นต้องมาส่งที่บ้านเลย
No, I definitely have a feeling that he got the scholarship and he's lying to Kit.
ต้องมาส่ง
But I feel like Kit would support him, you know.
ว่าถ้าเรามีแฟนอะเราจะตั้งใจดูแลแฟนให้ดีที่สุด
Green flag energy, y'all. He's
พูดเหมือน
so
เราเป็น
cute.
แฟนคนแรกของคิมเลย
Oh, well, you technically are, even though he's tried to be with loads of other people.
ไม่ใช่ไง
Yo.
ม่อนเป็นแฟนคนแรกของเราเลยนะ
My first everything.
แล้วก็
My first kiss. That's what he's gonna say, right? My first
เป็น
kiss.
จูบแรก
Yeah, anyway. I bet it's not Mon's first person then. The way he's saying it.
มันก็ดีนะ
Like, I bet it's...
ที่เราได้ทำอะไรครั้งแรกไปพร้อมๆกัน
Yeah, it's not Mon's first.
เรารู้สึกพิเศษมากเลย
It's not his first. You can see it in his face. It's not his first. It ain't his first, y'all.
ที่จริงแล้วคิมไม่ได้เป็นแฟนคนแรกของ
Yeah,
มอน
I knew it. Ew. I hope he doesn't have an actual issue with this, because that's crazy.
ก็เป็นจูบแรกของม่อนใช่ไหม
Yeah, that's not right. No, he's not. You aren't. Ew. I hope he doesn't get mad at this though, because it's fine to have a partner, you know, to have a past partner. An ex, you know? I feel like some people get too judgy, too, like, crazy about stuff like that, you know?
ให้กูค้าง
As long as you're not, like, with that person whilst you're dating me, I'm fine, you know? That's crazy.
กลับไปเถอะ
As long as you're not
Okay,
cheating on
yeah.
anyone, we're okay. You know, I don't care about an ex. As long as you don't compare me to your ex, you know what I mean? Like if you're in an argument and you're like, well, Annie wasn't like this or whatever, you know. I literally don't care about Annie. So I would care that you're comparing me to her, but I wouldn't hate her. You know what I mean? I'd be annoying. I'd be annoyed if somebody was comparing me to their ex. Anyway, Kit is such a green flag though, because he can tell. He knows how much this would have meant to Shane, even though Shane is smiling and like
งั้นเดี๋ยวไปถึงบ้านแล้วก็บอกนะ
acting like it probably doesn't matter. But like, Kit is just so nice, and I'm telling you, he's such a green flag. He really is. Oh, he came home with him, y'all. That's so cute. I feel like he lied to him though. Is he gonna talk to his siblings about it? I feel like we haven't seen the siblings in so long. I feel like the most obvious person that he would talk to is the sister, right? The not Cheese, not wait, what was her name? Caesar's character. I've forgotten her name. Was it Jin or something? But I know name was U's character, right? Un's character. But who was C's? What was her name? Was it Jin? I can't remember. But anyway, I think he did pass. Yeah, go study abroad. See, that's what he wanted to do all the time, right? That's the one thing that he always wanted to do. You can still study abroad. You know, even if you go to uni abroad, do anything abroad, you know, you can spend like 2 years somewhere, 3 years, 4 years somewhere, and you can still talk to Kit, you know? It doesn't mean you don't have to talk. Like, obviously we don't want Kit to do the same thing as before. Maybe that's also why he's lied to him, right? If he has lied to him, if he actually did get the scholarship, you know, because Kit obviously did that other thing before about going to Germany or wherever it was that the mum was going to be living, and he was just like to his parents, can I go live there? You know what I mean? It was a very impulsive decision, but it was what he decided he wanted to do because he wanted to be with, you know, Shane. It's a very impulsive decision. Maybe Shane doesn't want that to happen again for Kit, you know. He doesn't want to like uproot his life, so he's just going to keep himself here, which is such a bad decision. But I also know they're going to break up in this show because we've seen that in the trailer. So I just have a feeling that that's the way that they're going to end. I don't know if they'll end the show with a breakup, but I know that they're going to end something with a breakup, right? I don't know if they're gonna like move it into the future, so we'll have like 3 years later or something, and then he comes back here, kind of vibe, or if they're really gonna like, I don't know. I feel like that would be the way that you can have all of these characters actually together though, because I feel like the only way Per and Tara are gonna end up together is if you have it like, what's it called? Is if you have like. My god, I can't find the next part. No, where's the next part? Hold on. Where actually is it? Hello? Yo, this is... Yo, what? Where? Yo, where's the next part? Oh my god. I guess I'll have to go into the actual GMMTV thing. I don't have to do this usually, so this is annoying, but whatever. Yo, this is crazy. Where is the part? Oh my god, this is taking forever. Yo, this is so annoying. Alright, here we go. Part 2, right? Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about now because of that, but anyway. I don't know if it's going to be getting darker in here because, like, throughout this hour, I feel like it is going to keep getting darker in this room because I already feel like it's gotten darker already. And I'm also really sorry about these noises. My cat will not shut up. She's running about. Oh my god, she's crazy. Yo, she's making me go insane, I swear. I'm gonna throw her out the window. Not literally, obviously. Yo, I'll have to start it again because I did not hit anything. I did not see anything that they just said. So let's go back. Gail! Calm down! Oi! 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 Gail, will you stop? Jesus Christ.
สรุปผลกูออกแล้วนะเว้ย
I think he's gonna... Is he gonna lie again?
กูไม่ได้ทุนว่ะ
I swear he's lying, right? I swear he's gotta be lying. Because there ain't no way. Like, he's the one that would obviously get the scholarship.
พวกมึงเลิกทำหน้าสลดกันเถอะกลับมาทำตัวปกติได้ละ
Oh my god. Ken's outfit is crazy. The arms out.
โอเคงั้นเราทำตัวปกติกันแล้วใช่ไหม
Also, I love his shirt. Yo.
ซัดเลยม่อนอีกแล้วอะไรก็ม่อนมึงเป็นไรปะ
อ๋อเหอะ
ไม่ชอบกูก็ไม่ชอบมึง
No, I don't like you. I swear he's lying, right? I swear he's gotta be lying. But I love his shirt. Look at that shirt.
สุดยอดเลยเนาะถ้าเป็นเราอะนะก็คงร้องไห้ไปเป็นอาทิตย์
I mean, I think he did get it.
อ่านหนังสือสอบมาตั้งกี่ปี
Yeah, exactly. That's why I think he. Oh my god, his arms around his waist.
จะ
Yo.
เผื่อใจไว้แล้วก็ได้
They're insane.
เลยก็ไม่ได้เสียใจขนาดนั้น
Oh. No, I definitely think that Shane did get it, and that's why he's not emotionally,
เผื่อ
like,
ใจไว้
you know,
เพราะว่า
sad. Because he definitely. Or disappointed. Yeah, he's not disappointed. Because I think that he did get it, and he's lying.
คิมเป็นอะไรปะเนี่ย
เปล่าเราไม่ได้เป็นอะไร
Because if you've been trying for like years and years, like he has,
ถ้ามี
there's
อะไรก็ถามตรง
obviously
ๆได้
like.
นะ
งั้น
I wonder if his ex is gonna be a girl or a guy. Actually, I haven't thought about this, but I've been thinking that if any of these people had an ex, it would be a guy, right? But like, I feel like Mon would be the
ไม่
type.
เลิกเลยนะ
Like Mon gives me vibes that he would have already had a partner, right? Because just the way that he.
หรอคือเป็นเพื่อนกันด้วยเหรอแล้วเขาเป็นคนยังไงอะสูงกว่าหรือเตี้ยกว่าเรามีเพื่อน
I feel like it's. I feel like it's gonna be a
เป็น
girl.
คนเงียบๆหรือเป็นคนตลกกินเผ็ดได้ไหม
คิมสูงกว่า แต่คนนั้นคนก็ชอบเยอะนะ เพื่อนก็เยอะ ถ้าไม่สนิทก็จะเงียบๆแต่สนิทแล้วก็จะตลก
Yeah, because he's not saying like a gender, right? He's not saying like her, him. So I feel like it's gonna be a plot twist. People are gonna think it was a guy, and it's actually a girl, right? That's my headcanon here.
แล้วเขาหลอกกับเราปะ
You, because it's a girl.
อุ๊ยบอก
That's gonna be what he says, right? You, because it's a girl.
คิมหล่อกว่า
Because it's a girl. Please say that. Yo, I'd be living
ว่าแล้วต้องเป็นอย่างนี้
เพ
because
ราะว่า
it's
แฟนเก่าเรา
yeah, anyway.
เป็นผู้หญิงนะ
There ain't no way. He's bi or pan. But yo, I love this. The fact that we're getting this representation. Because usually the bi person, you know, they just, even though they have an ex or whatever, they and the ex is usually a girl. You know, if you're a boy, you're getting a boy or whatever. What is he doing?
Game over.
Yo, he ain't even trying, y'all. What's he doing?
ดูอะไรเนี่ยดูมาทั้งวันแล้ว
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Sit
Maybe
down.
he wasn't lying.
เดี๋ยวกูจะตั้งใจเล่นเกมแล้ว
Maybe he wasn't lying. Maybe he actually didn't get in. You know? Like maybe
นี่มันเข้ามาฝั่งนี้
like maybe he
มันนอนแล้ว
wow. Because I don't really understand what he was looking at, but like I can feel like he's definitely thinking about stuff. So I have a feeling that like
สนุกมากอะ
maybe he was telling the truth and maybe he really didn't get a scholarship. Unless he's looking at stuff from
หรือ
this
ว่ากู
school.
จะเรียนออกแบบเกมดีวะ มีที่ไหนเปิดสอนบ้างเนี่ย
Hello? What's wrong with him? Yo, what is wrong with him? What's he looking about? Why is he doing this?
อะไรวะ
Oh my god.
กูแค่มีกล้องอะไม่ได้
Why is he sat there like that? Yo, he better not be annoyed that Mon has an ex that's a girl though. This is
ถ่าย
crazy.
รูปวะถ่ายรูป
Oh my god, imagine if we meet her. That'd be so fun. I wonder who it's gonna be.
แล้วคิมนั่งทำเหี้ยอะไรตรงนั้น
No.
เกะกะ
What? What is he
ที่เว
doing?
ลาแบบนี้ไม่อยู่กับม่อนวะ
พวกมึงกูเพิ่งรู้มาว่าแฟนเก่าม่อนมันเป็นผู้หญิงอ่ะ
That really doesn't matter,
แปลกเลย
y'all.
ว่ะ
He's
มันสงสัยอะ
bi.
ว่าม่อนเขาจะชอบกูเหมือนที่กูชอบเขาไหม
What?
เขาชอบผู้หญิงมากกว่าอ
Yo,
นาคตเขาจะทิ้งกูไหมอ่ะ
what are you even on about? Yo, Kim is so stupid.
เขาดูสนใจผู้หญิงปะล่ะ
Has he shown any interest in anyone? He hasn't shown any interest in guys or girls. What are we even on about?
เธอเอาเรื่องของเราไปใช้กันไหม
Yo, he's literally bi. Like, that's very obvious. You know? Yo, he's just friendly. This is friend vibes. Yo, this is crazy. The way he's really... Wow. Are we gonna really make Kim crazy right now? Because this is insane.
สนตั้งหลายรอบอ่ะ
Yo, this is craziness.
ไอ้คิม คือมันมีแบบนี้จริงๆนะเว้ย คนที่ยังไม่รู้ว่าเขาชอบอะไรอ่ะ มันเป็นช่วงเวลาที่กำลังค้นหา
Is he talking about himself right now?
เนี่ย อาจจะเป็นช่วงเวลานั้นของมันก็ได้นะ
Is
เว้
he
ย
talking about himself right now?
ไม่เอา กูไม่ค้น คนมาไม่เจอกูทำไงอ่ะ
Yo!
แล้วมึงจะตบกูทำไมอ่ะ
He's talking about himself when it comes to Per. Yo, that's so stupid. Everyone's so stupid here. I can't.
น่าสงสารจัง
Look at the shorts though. Wow. Yo, everyone's crazy. I can't. Everyone in the show is insane. Yo, what is this advert? Get me out of here, please. Hurry up. I don't care. Let's go. Thank God. Oh my God. Who are we looking at? Yo, what is happening?
คือผมก็เคยเป็นติวเตอร์มาก่อนนะครับ
How did he not get the scholarship? That's
มันอยู่ที่ว่า
insane.
เชนกำลังมองหาอะไร
Yo, the fact that he didn't get the scholarship is insane, actually. Like, do you think it's because he... No, because scholarships don't matter if you
ถ้าเชน
have money or not, do they usually?
กูว่า
You can get a scholarship and not have any money.
แต่มันก็ไม่ได้ดีขนาดนั้น
This is crazy,
สวัสดิการ
for
ที่ได้
real,
ไม่ได้ตอน
that he
ป่วย
didn't
ตอ
get
น
the
แก่
scholarship. Like, who would have got
แต่
it
วันธรรมดา
apart from him, though? Because he's
โคตร
so
ลำบาก
smart. Crazy. Duh. Look how mad he looks, though. Do you think he's annoyed that he didn't get the
กา
scholarship
ร
as
ที่เรา
well?
เนี่ยได้มองเห็นการเติบโตของลูกศิษย์
Or do you
กู
think
ว่ามันเป็น
like
โมเมนต์
Shane
พิเศษ
told him
มาก
to
ๆเลยนะ
lie?
ขอบคุณนะครับครู ผมว่าผมจะสมัครครุศาสตร์
Oh my God, what is happening?
ใจเย็นก่อน ไม่ต้องรีบตัดสินใจก็ได้ ขอบคุณนะครับครู
Yo, he's just trying to get into any place, it looks like. This is insane. Oh my God, not this causing an argument between them. That would be hilarious. Yo, what a mess. But it definitely seems like, you know, Kit is such a green flag. Like, I love seeing him just like he's just seeing that Shane is obviously miserable right
เรื่อง
now.
เข้าครุศาสตร์อะ
Like, he just doesn't know what to do, right? Shane just doesn't have a clue what he's supposed to do now. Because the whole dream he had was to go abroad. And now that dream is, like, shattered in
แล้ว
front of
มึง
his
ว่ากู
face.
จะเป็นครูที่ดีได้ไหมล่ะ
Oh, this is so sad, though. He's really trying to, like, think of what he could do right now. Because everything's blown up in
มึง
his
อยากเป็นได้
face.
อยู่แล้ว
Aww. Also, I'm so happy that he can hold his hand in public and he doesn't care anymore. That's such good, like, showing of that. Like, it's so nonchalant or whatever, you know? Like, it's so cute.
ดีวะเร็ว จะมีที่นั่งไหมเนี่ยคนโคตรเยอะ
นี่ไงสองที่นั่งพอดีเลย
ดีเลยรถแอร์เย็นด้วย
รออะไรอ่ะ
มึงส่งงานอาจารย์ยังเนี่ย
งานเลยวะ
งานอาจารย์เขาอะเขาสั่งอยู่แล้ว
ทำเหมือนมึงทำแล้วอะ
พี่ครับ พี่เรียนวิศวะกันเหรอครับ
ใช่น้อง
สอบเข้ายากไหมครับ
ยาก
Yo, look at Kit in the back.
เข้าเหรอ
ผมอยากจะเข้ามา
Yo, he's just trying to find anything that he could do.
ไปดูหนังกันดีไหม
เพื่อนโรงเรียนเก่ามาเที่ยวกรุงเทพอะ
Yo, he's really trying to find anything that he can do. Y'all, they keep switching back and forth between who I like in each episode between Kim and Mon, which is kind of crazy. Like, because last episode, Mon was getting on my nerves. Then I think one of the episodes, Kim was getting on my nerves. And now they're, like, making me annoyed at Kim now. Like, obviously, Kim is, like, a green flag. But the fact that he cares so much about the ex, right? And the fact that he's seeing all these things about, like, this, like, because it seemed like if it was a guy, he wouldn't have had a problem with it as much. That's what it feels like, right? But because it's a girl, like, he seems to have much more of an issue with it. I don't know why. Like, I guess he's also scared that, like, Mon doesn't really like him because he's a guy. But that's such a stupid reason to be like this, you know? I feel like it is also his first relationship, so of course he would be scared. He doesn't want to lose Mon. But this is just so stupid. Like, for real, it's so dumb. I can't believe he's doing this to me. Yo, what is this? I don't want this either. Get out of here, come on, hurry up. Thank God. Let me go. Jesus. Anyway. Yeah, it was... Yo, what is happening?
ซ้ายนิดนึงว่ะ
Oh,
ซ้ายมือหรือซ้ายกูอะ
ซ้ายกู
yo.
กูต้องขวานิดนึง
Yo, this is crazy. Why is he trying to get
โอ
it?
เค
Is he trying to get it straight on? This is
ไม่ได้
crazy.
ว่ะ
I love how Per's just looking like...
มึงจะดูขวานิดนึงดิ
He's just
มึง
there.
หันหน้าตรง
กูก็หันหน้าตรงนะ
มึงหันหน้าดีๆอย่างเงี้ยถ้ากูชี้ตรงแคบหัวนี่แคบตูดกูว่าตรงนี้ว่ะเออ
I wonder if he's going to be a photographer. Because this is craziness. The fact that he's really perfectionist.
โหโคตรสวย
What? Perfecting this so much. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, not the exact same
มุมเนี้ย
spot.
สวยสุดแล้ว
Yo.
รีบเหอะ
There's so many
มึง
people.
ก็2 วันแล้ว มึงถ่ายไปแค่ครึ่งห้องเอง
Yo.
ขนาดเนี้ย
He's taking forever. Just let Per do it.
กูก็ต้องตั้ง
At
ใจ
this
ทำเลย
point.
ดินี่มันพอร์ตกูเลยนะเว้ย
Oh. So he is like doing photography. So this is actually...
เสร็จละได้โอ้สวยจัดเลย
Wow.
เปอร์กูปวดฉี่ว่ะฝากดูคนต่อไปหน่อยดิมึงจัดท่าไว้รอเลยนะเดี๋ยวกูรีบ
He's probably gonna just do the rest. You think?
ได้แล้วคนต่อไปเลย ได้แล้วครับ เชิญเลย
Yeah, he's just gonna do the rest really quickly. Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
เสร็จ
Well,
ครับ
ฮะเมื่อกี้กูหลับตาหรือเปล่า
เสร็จแล้วไปเลย
yo, he's gonna be so annoying. He's really just trying to get them gone.
ไปเลยเร็ว
He didn't even sit down.
ๆ
Yo.
สวัสดีครับ เร็ว
I think I recognize some of them from the club as well. You know, Kim and Mom's club, but I could be wrong.
ๆคนอื่นมารอนะ
Yo, he's trying to get rid of everybody so quick.
เชิญเลย
You think he's gonna do Purr at the end? Like, you think Tara's gonna do Purr at the end? Oh my god, that's crazy that he just did that. Purr does not fucking care, bro. That's funny as fuck. Yo, he's gonna go through his followers and shit, isn't he? Or something like that. Oh, his pictures. Oh my god. Yo, she cute as fuck. Who is this? Wait, I'm gonna check the comments to see if we know who she is. Who is she? Who is this?
Kim
Hello? Do we know who it is?
ม่อน
Someone said
เรา
it
ไปดูหนังกันดีไหม
might be Keen's sister.
หรือไปทำอะไรก็ได้ที่ม่อนอยากทำเราไปได้หมดเลยนะ
Ooh.
เรามีนัดกินข้าวกับเพื่อนแล้วไง เราบอกคิมแล้วนะ
Oh wow.
จริงด้วย
Yo, don't be so clingy. Like, I hope he doesn't get way more clingy than he already is, because he's so clingy already. We don't need him to be like that, you know, like, all over again.
แล้วอยากให้เราไปเป็นเพื่อนไหม
I feel like his ex is gonna be so cool, you know what I mean? I feel like she's gonna be awesome. I feel like because they were friends first, I feel like it didn't get messy when they broke up. I feel like they're still friends, you know what I mean? That's what it feels like, right?
บ๊ายบาย
No, this is gonna be hilarious. You think he's gonna follow him? That'd be so weird. I would not want that. I'm telling you, I don't want my boyfriend following me around thinking that I'm like like not trusting me essentially, you know. I would need him to trust me. You better not follow. Oh my god,
ไปไหน
Tar.
กันหมดวะ
He's oh yo.
ฮะ
Yo.
มึงถ่ายเสร็จหมดแล้วเหรอทำไมมึงซีซัวถ่ายอย่างนี้อ่ะถ้าต้องถ่ายใหม่หมดทำไงอ่ะโอ้ยเอามาดูดิ
You think they're like good pictures? Yo, how did he get them? Yo, he took some of them when people's eyes were closed though.
เหลือให้กูกับมึงแล้วสลับกันถ่ายแล้วกัน มึงไปนั่งไปกูถ่ายให้ก่อน
โอเค
Yo, how would he ever be able to get it perfect?
ได้ละ
เอ้ยแล้วมึงไม่นับอะไรหน่อยอ่ะมึงแกล้งกูปะเนี่ยมาดูดิ
It's gonna be like a good picture or something, right? Cause there ain't no way. Yo, he literally didn't even smile like that.
ดีนี่หว่า
I love how they're doing this though. It's so funny.
ในแบบดีก็งี้แหละ
Oh,
เออ กูถ่ายมึงหล่อแล้ว มึงถ่าย
you think he's gonna take a picture weirdly of
ได้
her?
ได้เดี๋ยวกูตั้งใจสุดฝีมือเลย
I don't know what he's gonna do with Per's picture, but it's gonna be
หล่อ
hilarious.
ใช่ไหม
Ew!
กูว่ามึงต้องบิดนิดนึงว่ะ
Is he gonna like hide his face? What's he gonna do?
กูว่าบิดอีกไปอีกยาวๆไปยาว
Uh,
ๆกูต้องอีกว่ะจริงเชื่อกู
is he gonna take a picture of the back of his head? What are we doing? Hello?
อีกมึงหันหน้าไปด้วย
Yo, this is crazy.
โหงี้แหละโคตรหล่อ
Yo, that's insane.
โคตรหล่อ
No picture of his back.
ทำดีๆเนี่ยต้า
Yo, he sat the whole way around there.
โอ้ยโคตรหล่อ
Not, not so hot. That's hilarious. The fact that he actually did what he said, though. Yo, they're so cute. What are we doing? Oh, they're so adorable,
ค
y'all.
ณะวินนี่เรียนยาก
Oh.
โอ้ยคณะวิทย์เอาจริงๆก็ไม่ยาก มันก็แล้วแต่คนอะ อย่างเราอะชอบปะล่ะ ถ้าชอบก็สนุกแหละ
No,
ชอบการทด
bro.
ลองมาก
This
เลย
is so messy. What are we
เย
doing?
อะแยะเลยแกน่าจะชอบ
เชิญ
เอากิจนี่พี่เจนะ เรียนอยู่คณะวิทย์สวัสดีครับ
อันนี้จ้ะ
What are we doing?
คุณจะปรึกษากี่คนวะเนี่ย คนนี้คนสุดท้ายแล้วเขาน่าจะให้คำตอบคุณได้
The answer to what? What are
อัน
we
นี้เตรียม
doing?
คำถามที่อยากรู้มาแล้วใช่ไหม
ใช่ครับ
โอเค ก็ไม่ต้องรีบนะ ถ้าพี่ตอบคำถามอะไรแล้วมันไม่เคลียร์ ก็สามารถถามเพิ่มเติมได้เลย
Has he just got one question, do you think?
งั้นเรามาเริ่มกันเลยเนาะ
Yo, I'm scared. What are we doing? Oh my god, this is tarot. Is this tarot cards or something? What are we doing? Yo, it is tarot cards. Oh my god, this is so crazy. It's just tarot cards that aren't tarot cards. Yo, Kit is so he's so gone. That's funny as fuck. What are we doing? Oh god. Yo, I'm telling you, we need to have a good conversation. In fact, I think it'd be better if Mon meets. I really think that Mon should meet. I mean, not Mon. I really think that Kim should meet Mon's ex, just because he's really overthinking everything right now, and I think it's just the best thing that they can do.
ให้ที่ขึ้นมาเนี่ยมันเหมือนกับว่า
She's really pretty, by the
เรา
way.
เพิ่งสรุปพ้นอะไรบางอย่างมาแล้วเราจะต้องก้าวเข้าสู่การเริ่มต้นใหม่ เอาจริงมันก็ดีนะ มันก็ดี
Oh my god. Look at Kit. Kit's face is like, what is she on
อาจ
about?
จะมีตัวแปรบางอย่าง มีทางเลือกต่างๆเข้ามา
Please don't tell me she's the reason why he breaks up with
มี
him.
ความสามารถหลากหลายอยู่แล้วมันก็
That would be
แล้วแต่
insane.
เส้นทางที่เราจะเลือกเลย
โห แม่นมากเลยพี่
Yo, what?
งั้นผมไปคำถามต่อไปเลยแล้วกันนะครับ คือถ้าผมเรียนครุศาสตร์มันจะโอเคไหม
น่าสนใจ
Yo, this is yo, Kit's face is killing me
ถามว่า
though.
โอเคไหมเนี่ย ให้มันออกมาว่าโอเคนะ
Yo,
แต่เหมือนกับว่า เรายังมีห่วงอะเรายังสนใจด้านอื่นๆอยู่
she's crazy, bruh. These tarot people.
แล้วถ้า
A lot of
เรียน
these
ออกแบบ
people
เอง
are
นะครับ
just phonies.
เป็นไงบ้าง
This is hilarious though.
แต่เหนื่อยนะ คือเงินมันได้ไม่ค่อยเยอะอะลูก มันเหมือนกับเรายังต้องเรียนรู้อะไรเพิ่มเติมหลายๆอย่าง
Yo.
แบบนี้ไม่โอ
She's
เค
psyching him out. She's trying to psych him out of
กู
everything.
แน่ๆเว้ยกิจเนี่ยเพิ่งกวนได้ปะกู
Yo. Kit is really trying to stay like supportive, but this is crazy.
มันดูคงเคลือน
Yo. He's watching Shane go in madness right now. Going through madness. Yeah, see, he's got like all girls as friends, right?
โอเค
He's definitely bi, right? He's definitely bi, but like, it doesn't mean you can't hang around with a girl, you know? I mean, I feel like it's gotta be scary to have like your ex, to not have your ex, to have like, I don't like really like the fact that he's following them though. This is stressful. Is that really Keen's sister though? 'Cause I can actually see it if it is. Like the eyes. Yo. I can see why he'd be jealous though at that point, because he is touching her hair and stuff like that.
ประมงนี่ห้าม
That's crazy.
ห้ามเลย
Ew.
รับโทรศัพท์ให้หน่อย
Yo,
แป๊บ
what?
เดียวกูกำลังฟังดวงอยู่เนี่ย
Yo. Who's even calling? This is insane. What does it say on his shirt, yo?
ม่อนเขามาโยนโบกับแฟนเก่า แถมยังสอนแฟนเก่าโยนด้วยมึงว่าแบบนี้มันจะปกติอยู่ปะวะ
คือนี่กูกิจนะ
Yo.
ว่าไอเชนติดธุระอยู่อะ
This is such a messy day for everybody.
เอาจริงนะที่กูตามเขามา กูไม่ได้คิดว่าเขาจะนอกใจกูนะ แต่แบบพอกูรู้ว่าเขาเคยชอบผู้หญิงอ่ะ กูก็เลยรู้สึกว่าหรือที่จริงกูไม่ได้รู้จักเขาดีขนาดนั้นวะ กูก็เลยไม่รู้ว่ากูมั่นใจเขาได้แค่ไหนแล้วที่ผ่านมากูดีพอสำหรับเขาหรือยัง มันน่ากลัว กูรู้สึกอินสิเคียวอ่ะ
What's he supposed to do? What's he supposed to say?
ฮัลโหล ฮัลโหล
You think Mom's gonna come up? Oh my god, no, keep on fighting, dude. Yo, Mon is definitely gonna show up behind him or something. Ain't no way.
ใครอ่ะอุ้ยเชี่ย
Yo!
มาเหรอ
Yo! I'll be mad as fuck as well, yo. I can't
ม่อน
lie.
มานานยังเนี่ยเราได้ยินที่เราพูดอะไรไปบ้างอะ
Oh
ได้ยินทั้งหมด
shit.
แหละ
Oh
คิดมาก
yeah.
ขนาดนี้ทำไมไม่คุยกับเรา
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. People need to communicate, y'all. Like literally last time we knew we literally talked about like communication last time with Kim and Mon, and still he didn't communicate.
เรากลัวมันจะดู
Crazy.
งี่เง่าอะ
ก็เลยเลือกที่จะสะกดรอยตามเราแทนเหรอ
Yeah, this does not look
ม่อน
good.
นะม่อนคือเราไม่ได้ไม่ไว้ใจม่อนนะ แต่แบบเราแค่กลัวสุดท้ายแล้วเราจะเป็นแค่แฟนผู้ชายตอนม่อนเรียนโรงเรียนชายล้วนอ่ะ
Oh, I didn't even realize it's an all boys school.
เนี่ยมันเกิด
I mean,
จากความสับสน
we've never actually seen girls, so I guess that is true. But wow, I really never even thought about it. Okay, I'm happy that he's not mad now, you know. But at the same time, I'd
ไม่
be
ต้องกลัว
mad.
นะคิม
We've got to meet her. We've got to meet the friends.
เรามั่นใจว่าเราไม่สับสนแน่นอน
Do you want to meet my friends? Let's meet her. Let's meet them. You know? That's what I would be like. Because then he can, like, know who he's looking at. You know what I mean?
ไป
He can know.
เข้าไปด้วยกัน
He can know who the ex is and see that she's cool. You know? This is very green flag as well of Mon, you know. But introducing him now. To not make him insecure anymore. She is very pretty though, that girl. If she really is Kim
Diamond.
Keen's sister, then I will understand. See, she don't seem jealous or anything. She seems very happy.
ว่าทำได้เฮ้ยทำได้เหมือนเขาด้วย
So they're playing like team games, so they're seeing who can win. I wonder if she's dating that girl over there. You know, if the girls are together or something. That'd be kind of interesting.
อย่างนี้ถูกไหม
Yo! Oh, that's so cute as well, y'all. I hate everyone, for real. Yo, I thought he was gonna kiss his cheek. Yo, he kissed his cheek instead. Yo, not this. Why? Yo, this is so stupid, but I freaking love this. Because it just shows how, like, Kit cares for him so much. That he's just been going through this for, like, ages. Oh, yo. Like, it's obvious that Shane just feels like he doesn't have anything now, right? Oh, this is so crazy, though. This is so insane.
ผมลืมคิดไปเลย
What are we even on about anymore?
โอ้ยพอไอเชนอะไรไปกับกู ไปไหน
Yeah, we gotta go. We have got to leave.
คอนแทค
Not a modeling agency. Yeah, that's so funny though. I love how she wasn't even making him pay for that.
อะไรของมึงเนี่ย กูยังคุยกับพี่เขาไม่เสร็จเลย
มึงนั่นแหละอะไร มึงทำอะไรอยู่วะ กูถามมึงจริงๆนะ มึงไม่ได้มีแผนสำรองเรื่องที่จะไม่ได้ทุนใช่ปะ
Is that what it is? I didn't even think about the backup plan stuff, yeah. Because he thought he probably was gonna get the scholarship, right? So he doesn't have a backup plan. That makes so much sense, actually, thinking about it. Thinking about why he seems so desperate, right? He's got no backup plan. He needs to find something.
มึงบอกกูหน่อยได้ไหม ตอนนี้มึงรู้สึกอะไรอยู่ มึงคิดอะไรอยู่อ่ะ มึงบอกกูได้ไหม
Yo, why? No, I don't want him to cry,
มึงกังวล
y'all.
อะไร คือมึง
Yo.
ไม่ต้องทำเป็นโอเคก็ได้เว้ย
Yeah, not with your boyfriend.
มึงบอกกูได้ทุกอย่างเลย
You can just, you
มึง
know,
คุยกับกูได้
talk to him about anything, literally.
กูแม่งโคตรโง่เลยว่ะ ถ้ากูเตรียมใจไว้แล้วจริงๆนะว่ากูอาจจะไม่ได้ทุนนี้ก็ได้
Oh no! Not the crying.
แต่พอถึงเวลาจริงๆ กูแม่งไม่รู้เลยว่าถ้าไม่ได้ทุนนี้แล้วกูต้องการอะไรกันแน่
Oh.
ทุนนี้มันก็เหลือไม่กี่เดือนแล้วอะที่ต้องเลือกคณะเหมือนเป้าหมายที่กูมีมันหายไปหมดเลยอะ
Oh. That sucks so bad. I really think he was lying at the start as well. But he really didn't get
ไม่รู้
it.
ว่ากูต้องทำไงต่ออะ
That's crazy. Oh. Yo.
กูเข้าใจ
This is so sad. I don't think we've ever seen him cry like this. Either. We've never seen Shane cry like this. The door's still open over there. What?
นะ
Yo.
มึงเก่งมากแล้วเชน มึงทำเต็มที่แล้ว
Yeah, he really did so much to get this scholarship as well. That's so sad.
เราจะมาช่วยกันตามหาสิ่งที่มึงชอบจริงๆกันนะ
Yo, I'm scared because episode 11 is the one where everything bad happens. So I hope that's not the episode where he breaks up with him. Because we know there's a breakup, you know. Obviously it's got to be next episode because we can't have it in episode 12. Because then they probably wouldn't get back together. Yo, I love the boyfriends all being supportive though. This is so cute. I'm telling you, like, Kit is such a green flag too. So adorable.
เชื่อเถอะมันยังมีเวลา ไม่ใช่ว่าเพิ่งมาเริ่มอ่านสอบวันนี้นี่ เอาจริงๆมึงแทบจะเหมือนอ่านสอบมาทั้งชีวิตเลยด้วยนะ
Yeah, exactly. He really has.
ยังไงมึงก็ได้มหาลัยดี
What if the uni that he can get into is like
ๆมึง
still
นี่ก็
abroad
ผ่าน
though?
ได้มากกว่าที่กูคิดนะเนี่ย
Yeah, you think that?
แน่นอนอยู่ละไอ้เรื่องรับมือกับความล้มเหลวเนี่ย
No.
กูเก่งกว่ามึงแน่นอน
Wow. Yo. Yo. Are we gonna get another kiss, y'all? I love that I can actually see this time because I won't be able to see this if I had the light on. Yo, what? Are we? Yo, you better be joking right now. We ended it on the kiss. So it's gonna get interrupted, right? Because that's the only reason they wouldn't have shown us the kiss. It's gonna get interrupted next week. For sure. Oh my god, we actually... Yo, we're actually looking for a house. This is great. Yo. This is cute as fuck. We're actually starting to look for a house.
ชอบที่นี่
Yo.
นะกว้างดี แต่คุณอยากอยู่บ้านมากกว่าใช่ไหมล่ะ
Ew, he's so happy.
ผมคิดรู้อยู่แล้วว่าเราสองคนน่ะชอบไม่เหมือนกันเลยได้ให้คนมาช่วยตัดสินใจ
What? Decider? Y'all, what we doing for real?
มาพอดีเลย
Who? Y'all, who is it? Yo, what? You better. Oh my god, you are gonna be joking. You're gonna be joking.
แน่นอนอยู่ละ
Yo, what? We went back to this scene. What are we
กู
doing?
เก่งกว่ามึงแน่นอน
Why does this feel like this should be the start of the next episode? What are we doing
กูอยาก
here?
รู้ว่ามึงจะเก่งกว่ากู
Why are we back here?
เรื่องอะไร
ว่ายน้ำไง
Oh my god, y'all. Not this. They didn't even kiss. They just... Yo, we have gotta be kidding. You've gotta be kidding me. That was fucking hilarious. You gotta be joking me for real. Yeah. Yo, I felt like I was drowning then. What was that voice? Yeah, look how cute they are. The hair and everything. Yo! Yo!
ตอนหน้าผมกับเพื่อนๆจะไปงาน
Was
Open
it
House ที่มหา
University Open House?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
come
Oh my god, Mon. He did not look happy.
แต่เหมือนจะมีปัญหานิดหน่อยอ่ะ
Oh?
ไหนบอกว่ามีอะไรเราจะพูดกันตรงๆไง
แล้วตกลง
Uh-oh.
สมัครอาร์ตคอลเลจเนี่ยจะเอายังไง
ไม่รู้ว่า
Oh.
กูควรไปดีไหมอ่ะ
Oh
มาดูกัน
no.
นะครับ ว่าเส้นทางในอนาคตของพวกเรา
Oh
จะเป็นยังไง
shit.
เก่งมากนะมึง
Oh my god. Yo, I'm stressed. How come we never ever get to see Per and Tara in the thingies anymore? I guess it's because their scenes are probably so short that there's no point in putting the thing in because you'd have no scene of them in the actual show. You know? I guess that's probably why, but still. There's a few things that I want to talk about that aren't even to do with this episode actually. One thing is Revenge Love. If people are watching that show, I think it's a Chinese BL. But the like main guy in it, I know his face. I don't remember what he's from, but I know his face. I think he was in an actual like Chinese drama before he was in this BL, so that's where I recognize him from. But that's crazy. Like the show is really good though. Like I definitely recommend if nobody's started watching it. I think 4 episodes are out or something out of like 20 or something. It's kind of crazy, but like yeah, I definitely feel like I think it's a really interesting premise because I'm pretty sure like the like smaller guy, he like had a girlfriend, she like breaks up with him because she likes this guy, and then he tries to get him to get back at both of them, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. But I don't know if he's trying to get back at both of them or he's trying to get back at her because he's trying to steal the guy that she likes, right? So that's kind of crazy. But like, yeah, I feel like obviously he's going to fall for him. That's going to be crazy. But it feels like the main guy actually already likes the smaller guy, right? I've forgotten their names, but I probably won't be able to say them anyway, so Also, Memoir of Ratty is also out. It came out like 2 days ago. I haven't watched episode 1 yet, obviously, reaction wise or in general, so you know, I haven't been able to like see that yet. I don't think I'll be able to react to it anyway, because I just don't have time to ever react to it. So if anybody actually wants to know what I think of it, I can probably like do like shorts, you know, of it. Like if I find a scene that I want to talk about, maybe I'll talk about it, but like, you know, when I finally watch the show, but I may not even be able to watch it, we'll just have to see. And then there's also K-pop Demon Hunters I want to talk about too. I've just finished watching the movie. The movie's really good. If nobody's watched it yet, I really recommend it. It's really good. Everybody did such a good job voice acting wise, and like the singing, the songs are amazing, bro. I'm telling you, like I've already saved the Your Idol one and the one that Gino and Remy. Oh my god, I've forgotten her name, but like the main guy and then the main girl, those two. Like I've already, what was that song called? Free. Yeah, Free. I've saved both of those songs already on my phone. I'll probably save more, but like those are the two that definitely stood out to me the most, you know. I just freaking love, I forgot his name, oh my god, their names were all weird. Like there was one called Baby, there was one called like, Gino was like the only one that was like a normal name, I guess, because the rest of them were just words. Was there like a melody? I've forgotten all their names, but either way, I guess it's because the other four weren't really that important. Like only Gino was kind of the important one, I guess. But yeah, either way. I did find it interesting. I think only one of them was by themselves. I think it was Baby, that he didn't have anyone that was like shipped with, you know, because the pink haired girl, she had oh my god, why did I forget everyone's names? Zoe, what was her name? Mira, yeah, she had like the two other guys, the other two, I've forgotten what their names were. And then obviously Zoe had the other guy. I've forgotten all their names, bro, but like before this show I watched that movie. That's crazy that I forgot their names already. That's insane. I guess it's because I've already just watched it. Like of course I'm not going to remember their names that quick, but like that's crazy that I've forgotten them already. Like my brain must be just dumb as hell. Anyway, I really like this episode though. I definitely recommend watching K-pop Demon Hunters. Also, the guy who plays Juno is An Hyosup. I don't know how you say his name, but the guy from Business Proposal, I'm freaking gone, y'all. He sounds so good, like the voice acting and everything. I just love it. I just love that he's that character, right? That he is Juno, because it makes so much sense. Like I thought I recognized him, but I thought it was like Kevin from The Boys. It makes so much sense that it is like, because it is and Hyosop, because he's Canadian, right? And Kevin is also Canadian, so no wonder I thought it was the same. No wonder I thought it was Kevin, because like, you know, they're both Canadian. But yeah, anyway, I'm pretty dumb. But you know, it's just like I recognize the voice. I thought it was him, but it's not. He sounds very different when I feel like a lot of people though, they sound really different when they talk in like their usual accent to like their, well, not usual accent, usual like, because a lot of the time when you have a different language that you also speak, sometimes it changes when you speak it, you know, like some people when they speak in English who are Korean, or when they speak in Korean and their first language is English, they sound different. Like it's like the voice tone changes for some reason. I don't know why. Like whenever I talk whenever I usually speak in like Spanish, you know, when we had like Spanish at school and stuff, I always used to speak a bit higher. I don't know why. It's kind of odd, that, isn't it? Like it's just the way it is. I guess I don't know if it's like just the language or if what. I really don't know what it is, but it just makes your voice change, you know. It's kind of interesting, because I've noticed that with other K-pop idols too, you know, when they switch back and forth between languages, sometimes it really does actually change their voice. Anyway, like it used to happen with Felix from Stray Kids, because his voice was a lot deeper in like English than it was in Korean. But you know, he's obviously his voice is deep anyway, but it like went up a bit when he speaks in Korean. But it's so interesting. Anyway, I really like this show, y'all. I'm so sad that there's only 2 episodes left. It really feels like this show only came out like 2 days ago, though. You know what I mean? Like, this show has gone by the quickest, I feel like. Out of all shows I've ever watched, I feel like this show has gone by the quickest. And it's mainly because, like, it just... Like, it's not even, like... I don't even know how to explain it, because it's not even like, oh my god, I don't know how to explain it, because it just doesn't make sense why it's gone so fast. But you can just feel it, you know, like with Leap Day and with like Sweet Tooth, I could feel that every week they were there, you know what I mean? But with like Boys in Love, because every single week it's always it just feels like on Sundays to Sundays, it feels like the week goes quicker, I guess. I don't know why, because it really doesn't, but that's just what it feels like, and it's kind of crazy. But anyway, I am gonna go. I'm hoping that Per and Tara are gonna get together next week, because I'm pretty sure that next week is gonna be the breakup between like the main 2. I swear, like, what if they change the breakup? Because I feel like it's going to be so weird if they actually... No! Oh, wait, because Kit does say it in the thing, like, about the art school stuff, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that Kit probably won't want to go to the art school if he can... If instead he could go to, like, a school with Shane instead, right? He'd rather go to the school with Shane. So I feel like Shane is going to break up with Kit, because I'm pretty sure we know that Shane is the one that breaks up with Kit. But, like... it's not like Kit that breaks up with Shane. I feel like it is going to be Shane that breaks them up. But it's going to be because he wants Kit to go with like what he actually wants to do, rather than just being with him, you know, just staying to be with him. Like, obviously that makes a lot of sense. It's still going to really hurt, because obviously they could literally just go to uni, into different unis, and it'd be fine. But I feel like you can also understand why that wouldn't want to be the case. You know, you wouldn't want to like leave your person, because they do hang around so much together, like more than the friends. You can see that. The friends are only together when they're actually at the school, so I feel like a lot of these friends won't stick together when they're in uni anyway, like when they all go to different unis. I wonder if we are going to see Tar and Per go to the same uni or anything, because it doesn't look like they do the same thing. But then at the same time, you because obviously with like Per, he seems to do like track stuff, you know, he seemed to do like running or whatever. And then with Tar, it seems like he's photography or something like that, you know, like art vibe, like photography vibe type stuff. So I wonder if he is going to like a different school than Per as well. That'd be very interesting to see that dynamic too, because they're not really having issues right now about any of that stuff. But I wonder if that will end up being a thing, unless you can, because I'm pretty sure you can go to a school that specializes in like, you know, art stuff that also does like photography. So he could go to the art school that like Kit is going to, but Per wouldn't be going to that, obviously, because that wouldn't have like running and stuff. So he would have to go to like a normal uni, or like a P1 or whatever, you know. So I have a feeling that either they're gonna probably go to the same uni, they probably already know the uni they're going to, or they're gonna like split up to different unis. I don't know. I'm very interested with Per and Tar's thing though, because I do want to know like what's going to happen with them. And then with Kim and Mon, obviously it looks like they're going to have issues, because Mon was the entire time of that preview, Mon was looking at Kim like, what are we even, like what is happening? You know. So I feel like the problem with them, like at the start of the show, they were communicating so well, like compared to like Shane and Kit and everything. But it really feels like that they are not communicating at the end of this show, which is so weird, because they were communicating so well at first. Like, why have they gone back? Why have they backtracked? You know what I mean? Like, I understand that like a lot of these reasons make sense with Kim, you know, or with, you know, both times it makes sense. Like, Kim actually did end up telling Mon, you know, he did text him, he did call him last time, you know. So he wasn't actually lying to Mon, like Mon just wasn't answering him, so it was technically Mon's fault. But Kim still didn't tell him the truth at first, you know, which was an issue. But then obviously with this episode, he also still lied to him. I mean, I feel like with Mon, you could tell that Mon could see that Kim was like kind of stressed about it, you know, the fact that he was so shook about it. But obviously Mon not inviting him to the friends thing makes sense because it is his friends, like it's not Kim's friends. But it would have been nice maybe if Mon could have just invited him to meet his friends just in general, because he probably knew how stressed he was being, but obviously he didn't know the full extent of how stressed that he was, like how he was feeling and stuff. And I do love the fact that straight away Mon is mad at him when he sees that he's there, when he knows that he's followed him and he heard what he said to, you know, Kit / Shane, even though it was Kit obviously, but he called Shane. But I don't know, like this is so messy. Like I feel like it's always funny because they end up on a good note and then they just backtrack the next episode. It's kind of annoying because there's so many people that do obviously love Kim and Mon, and I do as well. But it's so messy if they keep just doing this, you know. I feel like it's just so. Yo, I'm so sorry. Like tried to kill me, y'all. I think I breathed like air in, but it was just like a hair or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I need a drink now. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can't be kidding.